orchestra before?
No.
Huh? No? No. Okay, my dear, when you play with orchestra, you know that you're soloist, right?
Yes.
You solo. So you have to be on the top of everybody. Well, orchestra has a very, very big, long introduction.
Yes.
And after orchestra introduction, our piano is also orchestra, you know that? We have many registers and many instruments to imitate. Yes? What the...
7 octaves.
I think 8 octaves. But tell me please, what is this register for? What instrument would be in the orchestra? Who is going to play in the orchestra on that register? On here? Flute?
Maybe.
Yes. So flute is very, very projecting. You understand? You really have to project and your fingers will make it. So you have to play not for yourself. You have to play for all audience, for the whole concert hall. I'm sure your teacher already told you that. You understand? So you have to know that and you have to make sure that the playing with the fingers is very important and you make it sound. Because sometimes I feel you playing for yourself. It's very musical, it's very nice, but not heard everything, okay? So now, it's general, I'm telling you that you have to project the sound to the audience. And you have to be on the top of orchestra, you cannot be below. So when the orchestra finishes and you start, where is your beginning? Where is your first beginning? This one, right? So orchestra start here. And you A. So sorry. You understand what you have to do? A. Right away your A has to be more projecting. The very first one. Can you start? Just the start. Lam pam pa bam pam pa bam. And then you start A, please. No, A, more the first key. You have to start speaking. So everybody will say, soloist comes. You understand?
Yes.
So I don't hear you. Can you make A more? A? Very good. A is important. What key signature is this?
A major.
A major. So what keys are important in A major?
A, D.
No, my dear. A, C sharp. You know why C sharp?
It's in the one.
Because it's a recommendation of A major, right? Because if it would be C natural, there will be A minor.
Yes.
So you have to make a difference. So you're making A and then do you understand? So don't miss C sharp again. Start A, C sharp. First A. Yes, again, go on, please. Now ta, the next key will be D, B, this is A, this is B, this is C sharp, this is D. Is B higher than A?
Yes.
Is D higher than C sharp?
Yes.
So you have to go higher. So in music we say crescendo, but I'm not saying crescendo. I'm saying you have to go higher. Pitch, you know this pitch? Sing A. Sing A. Sing. Then sing higher. Do you understand? So that's what I want to start. A. And then. And also, what is that? It's major, right? But what is this? Minor. So can you make a difference between A major and B minor, please? Again, start. That's very good. Now, when you come to octaves, can I hear this A more? No, this A. Yes. And then goes down, right? Chromatic way goes down. Look. Do you understand what's going on? Do you know intervals, right? This is long note A, octave. Then going to G sharp, syncopation. Syncopation. Major second. Chromatic way. And then resolution. Do you understand? You know this resolution? Like resolving. Conclusion. Okay? Can you do that? So we have one phrase, another phrase. How many measures? Two. Two. Structure is very important. Then we have number 3 and conclusion. How many phrases we took? 4. Please. Can you make it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Music needs structure. Okay? Go. First, second, third, more, third. Beautiful. Now you understand? So which is the phrase the most important? We have 4.
1.
Which is the most important?
1.
No, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So third one, it's octaves. Do you understand why? It's a single notes, octaves. You know when the octaves playing? Like giants walking. You know who is giants? Big man. This is you, this is giant. And this is conclusion. No, you understand? Now, can you do the second sentence? And what is the difference between first and second?
The ornament.
Can I hear it more? What does ornaments mean? It's embellishment, right? It's decorations. So make it more beautiful. I want to hear it. Now, you're doing some, how many notes you playing in trill? 2, 3? Can you play? You're playing. So can I hear all of them again? I want to hear all of them again, please. Fine. Do you understand why I want to hear all of them? Because it's a difference between the first phrase and the second. So if you don't pay attention, it means there is no difference and it's not interesting. And why do you think Mozart did it?
To make it more interesting.
Exactly. So the audience expects that. Who doesn't know, they will say, wow, how beautiful. But who knows, they will wait for that. You'll have to let them know, okay? Now, can you do it in the same tempo? You did a little slower now. Thank you. Now, brilliant scale. Can you make it brilliant? You know this brilliant? Exactly. Did you hear Mozart operas before?
I heard a part of the magic flute.
Yes. So if you heard how the soprano singing, coloratura, they do lam ta 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 ta, each key, lam. Exactly. Ta 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 ta, ti, ta ta ta. Wow, beautiful. That's it. That's what I want. So Mozart piano sonatas and concertos all built on operas, all singing. So when you play the scale, you have to imagine like somebody is singing. And then your all fingers will be very sparkling. Can you do that? You want? Go. Go. Now, continue right hand. Now, beautiful. Now you understand what to do in the first page?
Yes.
The first time? Now, this is the main theme, right?
Yes.
Where is the second theme? How the second theme?
Well, there's a modulating bridge.
You don't know which one the second theme?
Well, that's more tricky.
Can you start, please? Ta-ra-ta-ra-tam, ta-ra-ta-ra-tam. Now, how do you think? What is important here, E or A? A. So that's what I want you to go. What the interval is that?
Minor 6.
Yes. So that's what I want to hear. And then, what is this?
Major 3.
Third. So here is up, 6, down, third. Then, and then you go up, and then again. Tritone, and then pleasant, and then. Can you do that? Okay. Can I hear it? No, my dear, I don't hear. This is like a little signal. No, more A. Your name Nicholas?
Alan.
Alan? Alan?
Yeah.
What? Alan. Alan, listen to me, my dear. I want to hear the difference when you go up and when you go down. Can you make it? Ta-ra-ta-ta-tam, ta-ra-ta-ta-tam. No, I don't hear A. No, look. Ta-ra-ta-ta-tam, ta-ra-ta-ta-tam. No, and then la la, see? Ta-ta-ta, more please. No A. Then fine, but can you do in the same tempo? Pam pam. Fine. How you play together again, please? After a sharp, right? Sound, more sound. When you play octaves, a little bit more sound. You cannot reach octave? Can you reach? Not very well, right? But you use your arm, your body. You big boy, you can do. You understand? You make a space, use the arm, and the octave will work. Can you do it? Pretend you are conductor, and this is your orchestra, and you have to show. Pom pom, not pom pom. That's not going to sound. Go. Yes? Now, go on. Very good, fine, fine. Just a second, my dear. You have to take off the left hand together with the right. Sometimes you're holding a little bit longer. You have to take together off. Sound bright, very bright. Flute. ta-da-da-da-dum, singing. No, I don't hear, my dear. I don't hear the top note. C sharp, the highest note. I don't hear it. Can you make it? Of course. And if you don't reach the peak, if you go to the climb the mountains, right? You have to reach the peak. And on the peak, you have to say, "Hooray! I reached the peak." You have to get it, and then you go down. Because when you go down without reaching C sharp, everything is falling apart, everything is dissolving. You understand, my dear?
Yes.
So in order to get down, going down better, what you have to do, you have to get the top. Can you do it again? Ta-da-da-da-da. Beautiful. No, this is even higher. Not with the shoulders, with the fingers. Ta-da-da-da-dum. No, I don't hear E. E. Right here. Signal, fourth interval. Ta-dum, go. Brighter, 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 brighter. You notice bright? Do you know? Please, my dear. Can you make sparkling? You know the word sparkling? This is very sparkling register. So on this register, it has to be very tirium, 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 tirium. Very sparkling. Fine. Very good. Fine. Now you understand what to do here? Okay, my dear, we don't have much time. That's why I'm going to tell you what to do, but actually I used to do it until it's done completely, but we don't have so much time. Now listen to me here. I will interval. Then, excuse me?
Compound third.
Exactly, but you want to hear it. I hear only this, but so both hands going down. Can I hear it? La-da-da-da-dum. Yes. Left hand. Left hand more. More left hand. I need support. Left. Fine. When you play left hand octave, I want to hear your thumb. Your thumb. Right. Fine. Don't throw out the last key. No. Don't go up before you take the key. Take the key. Left. Left. Where's that? No, I don't hear. Tam pam. Beautiful. Just a second, my dear. You see that very, very long intervals. You see, play. Mozart could do like this, right? But he did. Can you play? C sharp, tam. No. Now here, look. What is that? Leading tone and leading tone. So here, G sharp, A, E sharp, F sharp, as extremely important. So here, la, You understand? Can you do that? So here, you understand what I want? A, C sharp. And then I want B, G sharp. And then top. Can you play from here? No, you don't hear it. La ta 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 ta. Make a little bit funny. Thank you. Do you understand? That's how it comes. He makes a little joke. La ta 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 ta. And that makes a specific place when you do leading tone. Okay? You know the leading tone? Yes. Okay. Yes. Can you do that? Yara, here again. One more time. No, you're going way too soon. That's I want to hear. La ra ra la ra. Again, leading tone. You missed. E, D, C sharp, B sharp, C sharp. You did better the time before. Can you pay attention to these leading tones? Make a joke? Yes, it's better. If you are not sound bright enough on the top register, then orchestra will cover you. You don't want that, right? You want to be soloist. So that's extremely important. And what else I want to tell you? I think I probably would like to work a little bit on cadenza. Do you mind? Because cadenza is your solo, right? Yes. So let's find it. If somebody doesn't come after you, I can stay longer if you have time. But unfortunately, right. So have you seen Mozart movie, Amadeus? Never saw Mozart movie? There is a movie about Mozart, Amadeus. There are some parts children probably don't have to see, but some parts are beautiful. It shows Mozart in different characters. So he could be very serious and he also could be very funny. But in cadenza, I think you have a lot of good sound. It's a very, I would say, energetic one. You understand? Don't make it light, too light, because it's all arpeggios. Can you see that, arpeggios?
Yeah.
What the arpeggio means?
When the notes of a chord are played.
So arpeggio, it means broken chord. So why composers broke the chord? Instead of playing all chords, he could play a lam, 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 a lam, lam. Instead of it playing, oh, it's dirty piano. Okay, Ellen. So why do you think composers break the chords? What does it make for music? Does it make it more transparent? On one hand, you notice transparent? Like shear. When you play the chord, it's together. When you break the chord, each note separately. But also makes melodic line. Do you know what is the difference between melody and harmony? So what is the melody? When you talk about melodic intervals, what does it mean, melodic interval? Separately, so it makes melody, right? And vertical intervals? Making harmony. You're playing together. So arpeggio is all melody. So I would like to hear absolutely every single key in the arpeggio. Can you start cadenza, please? Which cadenza are you playing? Number 4? This one? Huh? Ah, cadenza B, and this is cadenza A. Where is cadenza B? Ah, this one. Okay, fine. Can you start again? And very bright, yes. Go. No, where? There was beautiful scale. Came where? To which key? I don't hear it. You didn't get to me. So when you come to three last notes. Ta 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 ta. So you understand what you have to do first? You reached first and then you go down. So please. E. And you see what you're going? E to where? To E. Through all this scale. And it's like glissando. You know the glissando? Well, exactly. But every single ta, they are sliding from E to E and reach it. Right. Yes. No. And finish. No. La da 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 da. Fine. You understand, my dear? So this is the concept. Concept from E to G, from G to C natural, from C to B. Do you understand? Exactly. But instead of on this register, he goes here. You understand? So you have to notice that. You have to show everybody that there is E on the top and G on the bottom is a different register. So there would be flute, clarinet, flute, clarinet, or violin, viola. Do you understand? Do you know what is a timbre? Timbre. Color. So tone color in the register on the piano is extremely important. Can you show that? Try it. E. Fine. Ellen, I like your viola very much, but I don't like your fifth finger on the top. You have to notice and stop for 1 second. Ta 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 ta. Yes. Fine, fine. But in the middle you can make up. You understand? Ya ta 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 tom. Ta 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 tom. So 4 notes on the top and 4 notes on the bottom. And in the middle you just passing by. Can you? Try. E. No, my dear, don't slow down here. You're slowing down. Do it. Don't slow down. Only here. Sorry. Only. Just a second, dear. Can I ask you here? Horns. Ta-ra-ram. I want to hear it. The left hand is missing. You're missing this. Dum, bum. the same, you're not repeating the same way. So here, the first three, this is lighter and there is entrance. Can you do that? Can you do before this a little bit lighter? Go away. Now without slowing down so much again. And this is where he came? Yes. He was thinking here, he will improvise. This is like improvisation. And you have to make it like you just improvising on the spot. This is your own improvisation. On A major chord, on B, on E major chord, you understand? That's it, right. And then dominant. So little by little, your improvisation is over and you decide that that's enough. Now I want to play the theme. So you luckily count, and then you're doing whatever you did in the concerto, right? Can you play it again? This is transition. This is a little... I don't hear you. Fine, what is here? This is polyrhythm, right? Can you play on the right hand, please? Come here. Again. Look what I do. Then you're doing. Do you understand this? Fine. Are you practicing separate hands? You should. Especially, oh, beautiful. What is that? Bells. Right. Yeah. Oh, my students who are playing Rachmaninoff, there are a lot of bells in Rachmaninoff music. She should hear that. Ellen, listen, my dear. This place is triplets and 8 notes. So it calls polyrhythm. You know this polyrhythm? 2 rhythms at the same time. Rhythm of triplets and rhythm of 8s. So some people making more complicated and they making like a matching. So here, right? But I will always recommend this way. You play separate hands. Many times. Sorry. Then you play left hand many times by itself. Like bells. So, do you understand what's going on? Very smoothly. But if you do, it sounds a little limping. You understand what I said? Can you play right hand? Only right hand and listen to the melody. No. Simple. Triplets, 4 triplets. Ya ta ta ti ta 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 ta. Again. 2 more times. Right. Where you're not comfortable? Where? Show me. You're not comfortable in some turns? Right here? Look what I do. You see where my thumb right away goes here? You're holding the thumb too long underneath. Can you do it again? No. You see what? You too. Look what I do. See? Pop out. Yes. Press so. You need your thumb on the E. Don't move the arm, only finger, look. Open the finger a little bit. Right, can you do? Again, smoothly. You understand where you have to work on to make it smoothly? This is not regular transition 1-5 and then pop out the thumb. So you have to make it comfortable, like it's regular. Can you do it one more time?
Okay.
Fine, now do the left. Right again. Fine, that's it. Here's also, look. Look at my left hand. You see what I do? You do it like this. You're jumping. You have to learn how to manipulate with the thumb. Don't jump yourself, only thumb. Right, yes. Fine. So he has to become more comfortable in certain places, in very little places. You understand? Sometimes you're playing the whole section and something doesn't work. You don't have to play the whole section. What you have to do? Take one little detail, work on it, fix it, and it will fit in. It will work forever. But if you play over and over, big part, big chunk of music, sometimes doesn't work. And you get frustrated, and there is no result. So what do you think? What did you understand what I said? What do you have to do?
If there's some problem, practice that part separately from.
Even this is only 2 notes. Detail is what is the smallest detail? What is the smallest detail in the music? What do you think? Do you know how to solve the puzzle? Have you solved the puzzles? There are some big pictures. When sometimes you have pieces of puzzle and you put together and you make a big picture. So each puzzle has to be done perfect. If one piece of puzzle not done right, the picture doesn't work. You cannot solve the puzzle. Do you understand what I mean? This is the same with music. What is the smallest piece of puzzle in the music? What do you think? One key, one note. If you work on every single note, you solve your puzzle. Okay? All right, my dear. So, can you play again left hand separately? Fine. Now play the right hand again. No, you're getting stuck. La da 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 da. And B, I want to hear B. Right. Now play together and listen to the right hand. No, that's not even. No. Play this only this. Play. Again. Right. Again. Now together. You know, you are getting stuck. instead of 8 notes, what does he want? He wants heavier or lighter? Yes. Can you make it lighter? This is too heavy, my dear. The very ending is heavy. Can you do it? Only this. Only this. No, there's 1-5. Oh, this one. Again. I want to hear B. Yes, again. Can you do faster this? Again, right? Again. That's much better. Don't listen to the left hand. Don't match it. Listen to the right. Can you do it? Ta-ra-ta-ta-ra-ta. Yes, fine. But don't do crescendo. You're going down. Can you? Too much of left hand. Left hand is too heavy. Can you listen to the right hand here? Right. Look. E. Yes, again. E. Do you remember this sparkling? Scales, please. And when you come to this register, yes. No, I don't hear C sharp. No, but start a little bit lighter. Again. But you continue. I don't hear you. Fine. Now, do you know what this cadenza means? Huh?
Yes.
What?
Cadence.
No. Cadenza is not cadence. Cadence is very ending of the phrase or of the piece. It's a cadence. But cadenza, it's a solo part for instrument who is playing solo. So you played with orchestra all the time, and all of a sudden you said, I'm tired of you. I want to be alone. So you can hear how good I am. That's your cadenza. This is your right to speak by yourself. You understand, my dear? But if you are shy to speak, if you don't show, then nobody will understand that you are brave, that you are soloist, that you are good. This is your chance to show how good you are. You understand? Can you do it? Tam tara 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 tam pam par. Right hand. I don't hear your right hand. No. Taram pam. Right hand. More right hand. Again. That's fine. Go and continue. Now more. Fine. Very good. Now you understand? Ellen, you're so great. You're so good. And if you're shy, if you're alone and your orchestra not playing and nobody will hear you, it's not interesting. People will stand up and go. Because they will think that because orchestra didn't play and you're not playing interesting, they will feel it's end. Opposite. People after you want to stay and hear more and more. And ask, where is Ellen? Why did he finish? Now you understand? I know you can. Ellen, listen to me, my dear. When you come to this part, you see that? I want to hear these intervals. Here. I don't hear it. Can you do it? And you know what you have to do to hear it? Left, left. I don't hear your left. I don't hear ta 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 left hand. Yes. It's not together. It's together. 1, 5, 4, and 1, 2. Yes, that's what you have to practice. Look what you have to do. Sorry. Do you understand? Can you do that? No, only this what I just did. No, open fingers. 4, I don't hear 4. I know. Again, ta ta ta. Can you do on time? Ta 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 ta. Again. Again. Now play the way it's supposed to be. So you open your ear, you listen. It's beautiful. Fine. Oh, every single sound. Ta 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 ta. Look. Ta 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 ta. Everybody has to think you're not 9, but you're 29.
No.
That's how you have to make a sound. And very interesting, very mature. You understand what is here? Ta 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 ta. Then you will make connection. When you come to the trill, this is very important left hand here. No, more sound. Not ta 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 ta, but ta 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 rhythm. Exactly. Can you do that? No, I want to hear that. To make this more interesting scale, can you do that? Can you on this register a little bit lighter? Very good. And if you are free with this, then the trill you will stay longer. You know this fermata?
Yes.
Do you know what is in Italian fermata? What? What does it mean, fermata?
Play.
Yesterday in the bus somebody said, fermata. What does it mean? Stop. You stop and listen a little bit longer, right? Now, did you understand what you have to work on, concerto? What, my dear?
Projection.
Yes, in the right hand. Not to forget about harmony in the left hand, putting together. What else? Do you have a lesson? Huh? Yes.
Hi, my name is Tony.
Okay, sit down, please. So, what do you... Solo cadenza to learn, right? And to put a high register in work, to make it more sparkling. Would you work on it? You have plenty of time till August 2nd, right? Yes, my dear. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah,